Hello. Doing? Been a couple days. Been a hectic week. How's it get this Idris farmed? Oh, hopefully. I have my doubts. We'll see. Hopefully I don't come across absolutely zero ace pilots today. Alright. Let's get in that Polaris and get to farming. Why do I... Am I crazy? I don't know if I'm tripping. I feel like I'm tripping, but I feel like my character is taller? What? No, it didn't feel, it doesn't. What the fuck? Dude, have I just been that, like... Yeah, it feels like the nav mesh is... Hold on. Am I going insane? No, I'm not. Okay. Okay, I'm not insane. Oh my god, dude. I was sitting here like, why does everything feel so much smaller? Because I'm actually floating like a foot off the ground. Oh, dude, I thought I was going crazy. Like, I know I haven't been on for a few days, but damn. Okay, yeah, things feel normal now. That was more jarring than I would have ever expected. Alright, I have a feeling that... Why do I have an Asgard? The fuck? Okay, I guess I have an Asgard. I have a feeling my Polaris is gonna be empty. It doesn't like retaining a ship within ship, unfortunately. So I might have to load that up or dip out. Yep. Alright, let's make sure the other ships are actually claimed then. I mean, I guess technically I don't need a bunch of nested ships, but... The extra ships would be nice. Just as a, just in case, you know. Yeah, well, okay. Wait, it just said on pad? Was not on. I guess I'll check the inside of the Polaris now. That's it. That one doesn't say on bad. I'm pretty sure the ship is empty. It would be giving me a marker otherwise, wouldn't it? I'm heavily debating. I don't know if I'm going to bother loading the ship in. Too much work. I don't even know how many more helmets and medals I need at this point. I don't remember how many I had when I left off. Just gonna check real quick and make sure that there isn't something just hanging out in my hangar. I'm not sure why I said my Guardian was on pad, but also wanted me to claim it. Fuck. So that also means I can't use it. Why are these in here? These were not in here before. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that's annoying. That's so annoying. Can't even use them. Shit. At that point, I don't even know what to do at that point. I might just have to claim the Polaris to get those out. Those weren't even in the ship the last time I was on, I'm pretty sure. Well, that sucks. I think I'm just gonna plop this outside. Do a claim on it and grab something else. I do not want. I mean, I guess. I mean, technically, I mean, I wouldn't be using the fighters in there because I'll just be grabbing the. Ugh. Damn it, dude. I may as well just do it now. Roll out in a different ship while it sits on claim. Yeah, that totally fits on the bed. It's a bit annoying. Last time it didn't show the markers for the ships. The ships were actually not in there. I guess that goes to show you should always check before you just assume. I think the ship was low on torpedoes anyway, so whatever. Make the best of it, I suppose. Not sure what ship I'll roll out. Go for ace pilots though. In the meantime, anyway.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
What do I have that I could use? I suppose I can expedite the Guardian. Could grab the Asgard, even though that wouldn't be very practical.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to authority authority.
Yeah, let's do the Asgard and then this is a bad idea. Okay, I was about to say I definitely just had that delivered. That way once the Polaris is back, the Guardian and the Wolf are right there and ready to go. I haven't flown the Asgard since it was released. I have no idea why I have one though. Oh, it's so tiny. Why is it so much smaller than I remember? I don't even know what components this thing has. I'll take a look once I'm in and call for ATC. Very strong feeling my ass is going to get obliterated. But I guess it doesn't matter. Oh my god, dude. So the moment I see an ace, If I just beeline that, then it doesn't matter. What are my thoughts on the Vanguard? I don't have a solid opinion on it because I've never really used it. From what I hear, it's a good heavy fighter. But I've never been like drawn towards it because of the components and such. Like weapon size and all that. Okay. Pull up. I'm gonna take a look at the Asgard components, but I'll pull up the Vanguard here in a minute. Because I don't remember. I don't remember what size weapons it has on there. I think it has size 5s. Well, a size 5 anyway. Or size 2s. That's not bad. It's one ship that wrecks you when you do orange patrols. Yeah, it's because of that ballistic gun. Or the ones that have distortions. And so whenever I go do patrols, it's the Vanguards. Actually, Hornets. Not Hornets. Hurricanes. Hurricanes are the first one I go for. Then Vanguards. And then everything else is stupid easy, so it doesn't matter.
You are clear to leave.
They hit hard. I just never flown one. As far as fighting them, they're definitely like high up on the priority list. As far as what I end up killing. 4 size 2s and a size 5 though, that's kind of... Okay, that's why. I haven't flown it. Got a bunch of... one big ass gun and a bunch of tiny ones.
Thank you for visiting. Safe travels.
Alright. Time to do the painful thing. I better not go 2 hours without seeing a single base pilot again. Grab the 4 I need and get going. Not seeing the 350k one right away though. Tiny ones are distortion. It depends on the ship, the variant. The Wardens have laser cannons and a ballistic, and I want to say it's the... shit, what's the other one? There's like 4 variants of the Vanguard. I think it's the Sentinel that has the distortion. Yeah. But instead of a ballistic size 5 has a size 5 attrition on there. I don't know what the other ones have. Okay, the hoplite's all ballistics. And so is the Harbinger. I feel like typically I run into the Sentinel and the Warden. There's that 350.
Great. Had some skag bail on this one. He Thanks for picking up this patrol. I know it's no shit, but headhunters gotta have eyes on our turf. You never know. Maybe things will pop off. It snows. I'll be pushing you along this week. Put it together for
The display color in the Asgard's nice.
stock up for
Like I said, it's been a long time since I've flown in Asgard. Just spilled my drink. Nice. Apparently I filled it up a little too much.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I feel like they must have changed the Asgard slightly since the initial release, because it feels better than it did before. Maybe I'm just tripping.
Quantum drive is now on.
This is not the ship to be using for this, but gotta wait on claim timers. And I have no idea why I have one, so, you know, whatever. May as well use it. Subscribership for December. Oh right, I forgot I did the one-off subscriber thing last month, so I could get into the tech preview for engineering. I forgot.
Quantum drive is now off.
It feels like the roll on it is a lot better than it was. I could just be tripping, but can't see shit. So glad I scanned. I definitely would have just died.
Yeah, don't see shit.
Fantastic.
Shields off.
Not a good start.
Think we're good.
Quantum drive is now on.
It's gonna take me so fucking long to farm this dude. Gotta commit though. Not gonna give up. Genuinely, like, if I didn't have this sort of stuff to work towards in Star Citizen, I don't know what I would actually be doing. I mean, like, farming enough EUC to buy every ship in the game, but once I do that... No idea. VR testing? Yeah, if I still had my VR headset, I would be. But I got rid of that. I'll probably get another headset. So I think this game would be fantastic in VR. Let's go, dude. Ace pilot. Yes, already a much better night. I actually dodged it. That's unfortunate.
Shields hit. Target destroyed.
Holy shit. Okay.
I hear those ace pilots sometimes carry sweet gear on them. I check the body before you.
God damn. Okay, the Asgard is way better than I remember. Fuck, do I sit here and fight off the guys, or do I just go get my ace? There's a lot of them. Oh, there's a lot of guys.
Shields offline.
Quad him out and back in.
Shields hit.
Maybe?
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now
At that point, I may as well just, like,
is now
throw a dragonfly in the back of this thing. Go in, take out the ace, and then quad him out back in. Dragonfly my way. I'm not gonna go through all that, though. Just gonna use this until enough time's passed to where I can go grab the Polaris.
forward proximity alert.
They're all hanging out by the ship, though. I'm gonna have to take them out. Well, yeah, that makes sense for mining. If I was doing mining, I suppose I would do that with the Asgard, but at that point, you know, might as well just pull out the Polaris. Oh, they're taking a nap.
Target destroyed.
This is turning into a hell of a scrap.
I'll take advantage of that.
I dig it.
God damn, these things got no charge. What is this Scorpius doing, dude?
Target
Bruh. Just got rammed. Are you kidding me?
Target destroyed.
Man, you're kicking a lot of ass.
I would like to just go grab my A's stuff instead of dealing with all these ships.
Target destroyed.
Man, you're kicking a lot of ass.
Target
I should have
destroyed.
been recording this fight.
Okay, can I go get my Ace now? Just want my Ace. Or get blown up in this thing. There's a line at New Deal? Why?
Shields hit.
Oh my god, dude. I just want to go grab the fucking Ace.
Bogey. Shields offline.
They don't want me to.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Well, at least tonight they're actually spawning.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
All the more reason for me to eventually go back and grab my my Polaris.
Bogey. Shields online.
I gotta have enough time to dip out and go grab the Ace. Nope. That's a fat no.
Shields hit.
Okay, I can go dip in the rocks.
Bogey.
So they don't know how to deal with that shit.
Forward.
Am I out of missiles? Yep. Well, that's fine.
Shields hit. Target destroyed.
This is turning into a hell
I could
of a
just
scrap.
get them to get away from the Ace pilot and then dip out, come back in. Maybe that. Because the annoying thing with how CIGS is set up is the Ace pilot marker will stay there until you finish the objective. And then it disappears when the new objective pops up. Which is so stupid. Like, do you want me to drop what I'm doing in the middle of it? to go grab it, but like it. Very dumb.
Draft low. Shields hit.
God damn, the ammo pool on the Asgard is pretty dog shit.
Proximity alert.
But I don't know what happened to that Scorpius, but whatever. God damn, I'm getting lit up.
Proximity alert. Shields hit. Target.
I should have been recording this night.
Asgard's not as bad as I remember it being. I don't know. The day one of me trying it out, I was not that impressed. Like I'm still not like sold on it. It's not bad.
This is turning into a hell of a scrap. I dig it.
However, I am just gonna go towards that ace. And go chill over there while the... There we go. Another guy pulls up. Oh, I'm at least a little close.
Starboard. Proximity alert.
I'm heading out.
Destroyed.
Oh my god, finally.
Kinda touch and go there, but I think we're good.
Gives you 30 seconds to go loot the ace. It's ridiculous. I feel like I should just keep the marker there until you loot it.
Forward. Proximity alert.
I'm not picking up anything.
That's fine. Ship's on fire, doors open. It's fine. To be honest, I did not realize they did that much damage. Nice, and a 6th platoon medal, dude. Choosing the title I did for tonight, it seems to be working. I have been blessed with good RNG, it seems. Now that I've said that, that'll be the only ace pilot I see, and it'll be the only 6th platoon medal. Watch. Okay, that's stuck open now. Well, whatever. Didn't need it anyway. I just try finishing up the patrol, or I guess I may as well, right? So there is potential that a second ace pilot will spawn. That had happened before.
Drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
No way I get that lucky on the first mission, though.
Here's the routine. Sending you more.
No shot. No way, dude. Back to back on the same mission, 2 ace bro. Scripted. What the fuck? What is my RNG tonight? I'll take it, though. Definitely take it.
Forward proximity alert. Target destroyed.
No way. No, it full blew him up, though.
See if they had anything of value.
I'd love to, but you took the body away from me. Rigged. Why did it just insta blow him up like that, though?
Forward proximity alert.
And nothing in the pilot seat. Oh yeah, that one, that is bugged. Damn. Well. Take back what I said.
Shields offline. Shields online.
Now I'm debating. Do I go ahead and just complete the missions, or do I do the min-maxy thing of just abandoning it and moving on to the next one? There it goes.
Let's keep it rolling.
I mean, I did get 2 ace pilots in one run, in one mission, rather. But, to be fair, it did just kind of full death it and not give me the pilot.
Okay. Shields online. Check fire.
May as well get the scripts, because I'm going to need it for Wikelo favor anyway, right? Wonder if that's the F7 I blew up. I kind of wanted to see if it was just like a server. Well, no, it did the full death explosion. So it's not gonna be there as much as I want to cope that it will be.
Check fire.
Push on, okay?
Shields offline. Check fire.
Push on, okay?
Marker.
Shields offline.
And then who knows, maybe I'll get even luckier and there will be a third ace pilot on this mission. I doubt it. There's no way. I guess I was lighting up the F7 quite a bit, so maybe there was a bit of desync. And that's why it full deathed it. Just gotta be a little more careful, I guess. Wait, that was a hunt some heads contract, and I just did that? No. What? That's the 350k mission, and I did that in Asgard? Okay. I thought I was doing the 200k one, not the 350. Trying to decide what to do right when engineering drops, like what would make the most sense. And I'm kind of thinking stuff like outboards and the Valakar would probably be the most optimal to, well, and Hyperion too. Damn, no ace pilot. There's actually a good chunk of stuff for just farming the Wikelo Idris that doesn't require ship, really. I mean, I guess technically, because you're gonna need a ship to cart out goods from Lazarus. Like, just the general farming of it, you're not gonna need anything big. Nothing crazy big, I should say. I feel like at minimum, you should probably take a, like something like the Asgard or like a Corsair. Or attack. But you don't really need a bed to spawn in, honestly. I really gotta finish setting up my sticks. I think I say that at least one stream, once a stream, and it still has yet to happen.
Offline. Shields online.
I think if it weren't for the fact that I need the scripts, I would not give it a second thought to just accept and abandon them. I'm tripping, what the hell? What, where's the indicator for coupled? Oh, over there. Oh, I am moving forward, dude. I am tripping. Oh, the week is wearing on me, dude. I felt like I was drifting forward.
Shields online.
The only downside to farming this stuff right now, at least the ace pilots, is just the fact they're tethered to patrol missions. Patrol missions are incredibly mind-numbing. You know what? I never noticed that right below the pilot seat, you can see down there.
We're all good here. Move on.
Why did they make the Asgard the subscribership for the month? Fuck. All the ships. Like, they could have made like one of the newer ships a subscribership, which I feel like would have made more sense.
Shields offline. Shields online.
Damn, I was hoping I would finish the scan before I had to flip. I'm not that good with this thing, apparently.
I don't see a damn thing.
Shields offline.
You think this mission's actually gonna give me an ace? I have my doubts. I think all of my RNG was exhausted on that 350k.
Drive is now on.
I can hope. I want to say I have 7, well, now 8 ace pilots, somewhere around there. Still have like 40-ish to go. Ugh, and like 20, like 23, roughly like 23, give or take. 6 the platoon medals. Excluding the last time I went to go do this, it's honestly going way faster than I thought it was going to. But I definitely need to take care of this before 4.5 comes out, because they removed the guarantee of medals spawning on aces, which is dumb. But it is what it is. I gotta take advantage of it while I can. knowing my luck, that's gonna be the one time I actually lose medals on a wipe. Come on, ace. You know you want to give it to me, Star Citizen. Give me an ace.
Bogey.
Why do you hate me?
Shields online.
Wait, is it? Oh. I am now confused. Thought I already did the 350k mission. I'm tripping? Objectives not updating. I mean, the ships are here.
Forward proximity alert. Bogey. Shields hit. Forward proximity
Blow up.
target destroyed.
Damn. Oh, I don't think the Asgard was the smart choice, but it was the available choice. God damn, missile spamming.
Forward proximity alert. Shields hit. Shields hit.
Oh, I'm getting melted.
Bogey. Chaff out.
Why did I take this ship out? Who let me do this? Oh yeah, let's take the Asgard out to go do ace pilot runs. That's a great idea. What could go wrong?
Bogey.
Oh, I'm 100% gonna die. This is it.
Shields hit.
This is turning into a hell of a scrap. I did.
Oh yeah, we're fucked. I'm gonna have to exit the menu. There's no way I get out of this. I'm getting peppered, dude. Yep. Well, I mean, it served its purpose. I kind of figured that would happen, but... How long is it gonna make me sit here until... I can exit the menu, though? Yeah, it still thinks I'm in combat. Yeah, dingus, dang it. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. Well, let it do its thing, I guess. Definitely more efficient to run around in the Polaris. And now I won't have a bunch of ships within it that I just can't utilize. I am not in combat technically, so let me exit the menu, dude. Quality Star Citizen gameplay right here. Holy shit, how long is that timer? Fuck. God damn it. I don't want to sit here and wait. I suppose they had to mitigate the cheese somehow. My impatience is showing. Well, we got an ace pilot, so that's what matters. Brother, I am not in combat. Let me exit, dude. God damn. Timer's long. I mean, understandably so, but holy shit. Let me free. There are no active pew-pews. I promise. That's less than ideal, isn't it? Suppose my other option is death spawning. Coming back with another ship to pick up my body. But I don't want to do that. Oh my god. How long is the combat timer, dude? A short window of 1 to 2 minutes. Well, I guess that's if I log, right? Oh, finally. I was able to leave with my goodies. I think when 4.5 drops, I'll be bouncing between Valakar and Hyperion, even though they're in two completely different star systems. Or, actually no, I take that back. I'll do Valacar and Quantanium mining, because it's probably better that I focus on the Quantanium mining early on in the patch. That way it doesn't wipe. Or the potential of wiping. That way I have a solid month to farm. What was it, like 1200 Quantanium that I needed? I don't remember. Yeah, 12. Oh. That's nauseating, man. 1200 Quantanium. That's gonna take me a long time to farm. Oh, I have a lot more ace. Well, not a lot more, but I have more ace pilots than I realized. I have 8. Wait, no, that's that's exactly how many I thought I had. And 6 platoon medals. Oh boy. So 24 medals, 42 helmets to go. But now I've got the Polaris, and that'll make my life so much easier. I'll probably... I'll throw the Guardian in. As much as I like the Wolf, I want to get used to the Guardian again. Because cannons are king for 4.5. And that means I better get used to cannons again. I don't remember if I have cannons on the Guardian still or not. I should probably check that. I'm probably going to be flying the Guardian more than anything. So, probably be the wisest thing to be rolling around in. Alright. Polaris procured and fully loaded. Torpedo wise. Let's get a Guardian in there for my pingin needs. I wish it would spawn me on the other side. Just because the elevator to get up into the Polaris is on the opposite side of the hangar, basically. Look at the game make me burn in-game calories. What up, on? How's it going? Been a few days, hasn't it? Hectic week, unfortunately, so I had to stream a little less this week, but I'll be at least doing 4 days through the week. So, there's that. It's gonna slow my roll on getting the actual farm done, unfortunately. That's okay. This is the only part that I don't like when it comes to pulling out the players. The tedious nature of getting it set up for whatever nonsense I'm doing for the day. $22, comp board 5. Damn. You've been camping that bitch. Holy shit. It was like a few days ago that you were like, oh, one board down. You're like halfway there now. God damn. That's it's probably what I'm gonna work towards when 4.5 drops. I'll start off doing Comp Board 5, Valacar, and mining, and I'll just alternate. That way I'm not doing the same shit over and over and over again. But if I finish this before 4.5 drops, like the farming the ace pilots, then... Oh fuck, I did not mean to call for landing. I gotta put the Guardian inside first. Oopsies. Well, they can close the door. That's fine. Trying to get a little level now, because I'm an idiot. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think my best bet for when 4.5 drops is to remain in Pyro. Oop, I almost forgot to open the hangar door. Actually, it's been actually fun. Now how good the boom tube is. Oh, that's gotta be infuriating for other players coming in, dude. That's hilarious. That's a good idea, actually. I'm gonna do that too. Can you buy boom tube ammo anywhere, or is that just lootable? Top off my vitals real quick.
This vehicle will be moved into storage to accommodate other customers. Please clear the area as soon as possible.
Don't lie to me, just close the hangar door. Checkmate sells it? Let's go. Hell yeah. Duly noted. I'm so stoked to hear that. I haven't checked Obituary if it sells it, but... if at the very minimum Checkmate has it, that is good enough. Probably. I don't know what my loadout would be then. Probably boom tube and Fresnel. Since the pulverizer is gonna be nerfed a little bit. Yeah, I like my Fresnel. Keep 3 on your armor so you don't lose it. Well, isn't it with ammo they... like if the other player loots your ammo, it's gone? Even like after you respawn? Or at least if they loot it before you respawn. Could have sworn that's how that works. Hey, what I can do while I'm waiting? I'm an idiot. Grab the contracts. Where's my... There we go. That's the one I want. That's the money maker. I can't wait until they do better organizing with contracts, dude. Such a pain. You think you can dupe ammo like that because you can keep the ammo? Well, I know that, like,
We'll probably be
the only duping I'm aware of when it comes to ammo is, like, if you manage to get back to your body, all the ammo that was equipped to your armor, as long as another player doesn't loot it, it's still there.
hunters gotta have eyes on our turf. You never know. Maybe things will pop up. You're gonna do a speed quest. Great. Had some skag bail on me, so I need it done pronto. Stowe's here. Thanks for picking up this patrol. I know it's dull shit, but headhunters gotta have eyes on our turf. You never know. Maybe things will pop off.
What do I have in here? Cannons. Good shit. I need to get used to using the cannons again. Oh, look at that butter landing. Oh, fuck, I held Y. I really wish it would just have you exit the ship when you hold Y. I feel like that should be the default. Or if you could set a preference, which one's prioritized, that would be great. You backspace instantly when you die. And then execute to steal weapon stuff. Okay. I mean, I guess if you instantly backspace, they don't have the chance to rummage it off your body. That's fair. I gotta remember to take stuff that I do not care about when I go to do contested zones.
An available space has been located.
Think I can squeeze it out? Hell yeah, I can. This thing has no ability to side strafe. Holy shit. Almost would have been better just to wait to go up instead of going sideways.
Shields are off.
You haven't been able to execute players? So I don't know if it still works. Let's ask Global. No Eldol week. Yeah, I never realized how bad the side strafing was with the Polaris. Global seems to be useless right now. No one is answering my question. Well, I guess I'll have to find out myself. Come on, drop me an ace. Radar contact, but I see no one. Damn it. No ace. Oh, shit. But we have lots of ship. Do I bother? There's a hammerhead, so that's... There's technically the possibility. Oh, that hammerhead's close. The hammerhead navving. I think it might be navving towards me. I'm gonna run down there and try to pop it. I think I am going to just do what I can. Get the money, get the scripts, may as well. I just hope that hammerhead doesn't get too close while I'm running down here. Seems to be keeping his distance. Hopefully it actually targets it though. Might be too far now. Which is fine. I'm more than okay with the hammerhead not pushing. Almost positive that's the hammerhead, not that one. Warp away, let's see what happens, I guess. There, a couple it pop out with the Guardian. Since I conveniently don't have hammerhead aggro. Don't think I will be anytime soon either. Why are my pips not doing anything? Oh, there we go. Never mind, they're doing stuff. my pips, my PDCs. You know what I mean, not what I say. I'm out of it. As long as they don't shoot me up. Oh, well.
Kicking a lot of ass.
One of them took themselves out. Yeah, already shooting it before I can even get it out. That sucks. I was about to say, I could swear that PDC should be shooting that cutty, and sure we're taking their time with that.
This turned into a hell of a scrap. I dig it.
Alright, back at the Blues. I want to make sure that hammerhead's taken out before I actually go push it. Wait, did I have landing gear up out that whole time? No, wait, no. Landing gear, is it closed? Let's torp that hammerhead and then wipe out the rest, I guess. Stowe's lucky that I need scripts, otherwise I would not be doing this. Pretty sure it's that top left marker. It's the hammerhead. It sucks that one torp didn't get it though. Unless it did and I just don't know. That zoom was non-existent.
Radar contact.
Pretty sure that's the hammerhead. Aqua 6 Torrents. It's fun ace hunting for you. Six Torrents. Isn't that the gun that... Size weapon doesn't that Hawk have size 1 and 2s? Wasn't that the gun that the PDT comes with on the new ground vehicle? What am I doing? Wrong thing. I want a torpedo, not ship. Now I'm drawing a blank on what it was that came on the the shiv. Here's an exploit. You could detach the torrent PDC and attach it to ship's main guns. Wow. That sounds like you're just cheating yourself out of a challenge. Yeah, fuck that. That's such bullshit. They better patch that fast. That's absurd. It's not saying locked on. I really don't feel like wasting another torpedo. I might get like 12 kilometers and then run down here. Small fighter versus 8 ships, still challenging? Nah. I do just fine in the Wolf. Sure, there's like a bit of challenge to it, but you're not having to aim, dude. Point ship in its general direction. Don't try to defend you using an exploit, bud. That's not gonna go well. Like you're bringing that to the wrong person. Yeah, I'm gonna try 12. It wasn't locking on earlier either. I think it was at like 14. I don't understand why Torp no worky is of late. At least not the way it was before. I don't know if they did some sort of change to it. It's not like a daily of Polaris. It's not like I actually fucking know. It better lock on at 12. Otherwise, let's not do that. Still not giving me the... And it's saying too close. Which I know for a fact is not true. I'm gonna fire it, see what happens. I don't think it's gonna do it. I'd like to be wrong. Exciting. One hit it is like dead on. It better land. What? Bruh. Actually shoot it down. Oh, it's moving. See, with how long this takes is exactly why I'm like, do I just abandon the missions? Worry about easy script farms later? So I feel like doing the,
I should have been recording this.
okay, never mind. I feel like doing the tactical strike is the best way to farm scripts. Can't look at it, so cannot confirm nor deny my opinion on that, but it's the 120k mission where you can just pull up, one shot the main target and dip out. Like, you don't... Can I have the elevator, please? You don't have to shoot an entire group, you only have to shoot one ship. So you could even just have a retaliator. And do like 6 of those missions in a row before having to grab a restock, which you're not doing that. That shit's expensive. They're so spread out, dude. Holy shit. Part of me is like, oh, wouldn't it be sick if I just let it coast, pull out with the ship, and then let it just fly by, kill all the enemies, and then go chase down my ship? Knowing my luck, I'd probably end up losing the ship by doing that. I've never tried landing in a moving Polaris hangar, though. I feel like that would be kind of challenging. Alright, time to park it. Let that Guardian. Gotta go take care of that Connie. It does not like me getting out of the pilot seat and running through the ship while the Polaris is moving and getting shot up. Cause like that's the only time the audio randomly gets crunchy for me. I don't know why. Oh, how shit would it be if they were like shooting through and hitting my Guardian?
This is turning into a hell of a scrap. I dig.
I love it when they take themselves out like that.
Engines on. Launch sequence complete. Contact received. Target is sighted.
You're kicking a lot of ass.
I wonder how many people are actually going to be using cannons next patch. Because I feel like the skill jump from going from attrition to cannon is significant. Not like impossible, but cannons are a lot harder to hit with.
Shield under attack.
I think all the dog fighting sweats will definitely be using them though.
Target
I should have been recording this fight.
Is that the Connie? It's gotta be, right? Yep, sure is. Oh my god. Oh, well, the NPC brake checks you, dude. Oh shit. I think I may have just given my Polaris a little love tap. There used to be a cannon meta. Well, yeah, I know that, but people have been sitting on a repeater meta for how long now? Dude, why has audio been crunchy lately? Is that just a me thing? Like, why is this happening? Very annoying. I don't know what causes it. Oh my god. That's a bit... Is that just me thing? Sounds just silent. If it is just a me thing, I don't know. Again, I don't know what causes it. Oh fuck, I held Y again. Oh, that was belated, wasn't it? And now it's fine. I'm at a loss. I don't know what causes that. Is there any... There isn't, is there? Is there any cannons like the... Yeah, there's the NDBs that are in contested zones. Are there any cannons of equivalent rarity that you can only procure from contested zones? Oh, yeah, no, the NNs. The NNs are the cannons. I forgot about those. Scatterguns too. What are the scatterguns called? I don't remember at all. Does anyone actually use scatterguns? I don't think I've ever heard of someone actually using the scatters. I feel like if you're dogfighting in this game and you choose to use scatterguns, that is brutal. Well, and distortions, yeah, but even then, I feel like anyone running distortions running repeaters, right? I've never seen anyone using scatterguns in-game or in any videos whatsoever. Like, people talk about how they're, like, better if you can get close, but someone actually using it and being able to use it, never seen it. You're forced to scattergun because of size 3? Oh yeah, you're gonna be, yeah, you'd have to be forced to come engineering because of the weapon size thing. Yeah, that'll make any sort of distortion gameplay interesting. It's not gonna give me an ace, is it? Nope. That was a lot of markers, dude. Holy shit. Is there anything I have to be worried about over here? It's just fighters, isn't it? And a hurricane. Freelancer. 2 freelancers. Everything's gonna die, so. That is fine. Time to hop out in the Guardian. As long as there's no hammerhead, it is totally fine. I'm still undecided. I don't know if I actually want to be completing the missions or just abandoning and moving on to the next one. I think after this mission I'll run back to Bloom and see what the script payout is for the tactical strike mission. Yeah, dude, it's gotta be the Polaris. This only happens when I'm using the Polaris. I don't know why. It hates me. Oh, damn. Oh, cool. Let me just sit here and get shot up. Are you fucking kidding me? Bruh. What the hell was shooting through the shields to hit this ship anyway? That's bullshit, dude. I feel like the Polaris shield should protect whatever's in the hangar. Are my pips just doing nothing? What are they doing? My pips. I keep saying that. I don't know why. My brain's fried. Yeah, I don't see them. Oh no, they're shooting the hurricane. Or not the... Yeah, the hurricane. Definitely gonna go back to Orbituary now, because I need to get another ship in there.
I should have been recording this.
Seems like a lot of ships when you're taking fire. Well, yeah, I get that, but like... It was still sitting inside within the Polaris shields. It do be noisy in here, holy. You have it in the Idris when you're in nav mode too? Hopefully engineering does something about that. Oh, there we go. Scuffed audio again. That's lovely. You have the audio thing, or the ships within the ship having that same issue? all just chilling in spots where I can't actually shoot them. Except for that guy. That guy's just chilling. Dude, this audio is driving me nuts.
This is turning into a hell of a scrap. I think.
What? Look at this guy gyrating. What is that guy
This is
doing?
turning into a hell of a scrap.
Server FPS must be pretty okay tonight. I feel like the NPCs are fairly on it.
Shields damaged.
Man, you're kicking a lot of ass. I should have been recording this.
The amount of ships that end up oh, here we go. When in doubt, just ram, right? That's the Star Citizen way. I'm pretty sure that F7 was about to ram. I didn't blow it up.
Man, you're kicking a lot of ass.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Kinda bummed I couldn't use my Guardian for all that, but whatever.
I'm not picking up anything.
You just melted that thing before I could even get it out of the hangar. Alright, let's see if running the entire mission's worth it. Maybe I get an ace on the final one.
Collision alert. Collision alert. Front. Shields are off.
Any guess on when 4.5 goes live? End of the month? It's my best guess. I think they'll drop it right before they go on vacation. The classic CIG way, you know. That's their intention though. They're gonna drop it like, you know, probably the third week. So probably next week, if I honestly. Let's say, like, today's the 12th. So yeah, we might get it by like next weekend. Yeah, my guess is next weekend. If they're hitting their goals, then why not? I would hope that they manage to pull that off. It'd be nice to have 4.5. Good time before they go to vacation, but at the same time, I really hope it goes live in a playable state and they don't go on vacation with it being a mess. Come on, give me an ace. It's gonna be one of those. Oh, there's nothing here. Move on, I guess. Not the worst. Yeah, I think I am going to just abandon. Because I'm pretty sure the tactical strike nets you like 14 scripts. Like 12 or 14, I don't remember. And with how easily spammed that mission is, I don't think there was any need for me to actually run.
Sky looks clear, so I think
Well, shit. Never mind. Okay, where's the ace?
some target practice flying in.
Eat my words. The problem is, I'm...
Take that ship. They got a hell of a rep. You better watch yourself.
There may or may not be a hammerhead that spawns, and I really hope that's not the case. I don't think they have balancing done yet, so 4.5 might be longer. We'll see. We'll see. Because, you know, we've felt that way about, like, them just having engineering out in general, and here they are trying to push it out into December. And they seem to be rolling stuff out in much more rapid succession than they have in any previous year, regardless of what we're used to. So I feel like there's still a good possibility they drop it. I mean, they have a whole nother week to try to get more balancing implemented. Why is it refusing to lock onto the ship directly in front of me? I was locked onto it for a minute there. So you know how I was worried about there being a hammerhead? There is in fact a hammerhead. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm not trying to get that ace and have that hammerhead melt my ship while I'm doing that. Granted, it would probably take a minute for it to actually do enough damage to take care of the hull HP on this ship, but I'm not trying to spend that money to do the repairs. I don't like that I can't see anyone other than the ace, though. The hammerhead. The fucking 890? There's the hammerhead. Okay, I guess I'll be shooting an 890 and a hammerhead. And I'll coast at like 30. 40. Run down there and they'll at least like kind of get me close enough to lob a torp at both of them. I wonder if they'll work on addressing the max 2 shields at one time problem. What? Okay, you're gonna have to elaborate on that because I seem to recall that was like their intention. So what's the problem with it? Like, is there like, are 2 shields not working, or oh fuck, I went out the wrong. See, that's not where I want to go. Set myself up for failure here. Load it. Load that torp. And the reload's crazy. The ships are just pretty weak now. Oh. Yeah, I guess it depends on how they want to balance that, because I know they want to have, like, ships with multiple shields, just have those on reserve, so maybe they just have to buff size 2 shields. Hopefully that's all they have to worry about. Unhit it.
I should have been recording this.
Nice. Okay. We're good. Not gonna worry too much about the 890. Because honestly, I feel like even in the live version, size 2 shields feel kind of surprisingly weak. Maybe it's just me, but I've kind of felt like size 2s should get like a moderate buff. Nothing crazy. Just a little bit of an adjustment. It's not like CIG hasn't given us something unbalanced before anyway. Oh, the 890 didn't get hit. That sucks. What is going on with the A's? Why are we not shooting the A's? Okay. PDCs have different priorities, I guess. They're just like, you don't need to worry about that. God, dude, this crunchy audio is frustrating. I hope they fix that before 4.5 goes live. How long is it gonna take me to actually gun down this? Yeah, that's gonna take way too long. I don't see the ace pilot marker anymore though. That's because it took itself out. I'm just gonna go grab that and dip. This audio is not fun. Oh no, did it do the thing? I think it did the thing. There's no marker for it. I think it done really blew itself up. It might be crazy, but I feel like it's become a thing where, like, if there's more than one ace pilot, there's the ship. in one mission, only one of them actually properly spawns. Yeah, this one did it too. No body. That's annoying as shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna abandon and move to the next one moving forward, because that's very much not worth when it gives you multiple ace pilots and they just don't work.
Quantum drive is now.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some food and we'll reassess strats. Probably just go out to mission marker and then abandon.
Return to the...
Power plants don't use cooling? What the fuck? These cooling segments. Interesting. Gonna go repair this. And then run back out there. I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't think I'm gonna bother loading up a ship inside, since I'm just gonna be dipping in and out. The thing about Ruin is you've gotten a lot of grade A coolers. Oh yeah, because you've been camping the Comport 5. I have a decent amount. Nothing crazy though. Mostly for me running QV though. Far off, am I? Oh, I'm very far off.
Arrival complete. Welcome.
Always a time for me to try to get some food. Thought I'd have a little more time than that to get invited. Get things fixed. Ooh, 2.5 mil to restock. Nah. Just repaired refuel. Fuck that.
Kidding me.
Let me free. Not letting me undock.
You are clear to leave.
Are you sure about that? There it goes.
Thank you for visiting. Safe travels.
Yeah, I think I'd be happy with like 2 or 3 ace pilots tonight that actually work. I would have 3 ace pilots if they didn't break. I want to at least get the ace pilot farming done this weekend. That's the goal. I can at least get the aces done this weekend. I think I'll be satisfied. I do mean the going a little extra long tomorrow. That's a lofty goal. That means I would have to get, oh, like at least 12 helmets. I don't even know. I'd have to get like 20 helmets tomorrow and 20 on Sunday. That's not happening. Well, I guess back to the original goal of just trying to get it done within the next week. As long as it's before 4.5 drops, it's all good. Don't mind me, I'm trying to eat a little bit of my food while it's hot. Downside of what I'm eating, very messy. Why do I always eat messy food on stream? Alright, let's coast in. Give me a... Why am I doing this to myself, dude? I got those good RNG I was looking for. It just keeps bugging on me.
Mark up while I go scan. Looks like you're about to make some new friends.
I don't want new friends. Unless it's an ace pilot, I don't want them. No ace. Don't care.
I learned that from day one.
Okay. Love it when it does that reset. So it doesn't matter what you're doing. The audio is just fucking the blurs regardless. Nice. I don't think those are the same coordinates. Alright. Give me what I want, please. I feel like it's just gonna be the 350Ks that actually spawn them, like the other day. Well, hard to check, but...
Alright, let's get going. Head to the markers, run a scan, and see what's what.
Let's go. We got an ace. Somewhere.
Look out. That pilot's been taking out headhunters left and right, and I'm not talking.
What pilot? Bro, where is this ace marker? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Collision with what? Game be tripping. Perfectly clear in front of me. You're gonna crash. Right. Okay. Please don't full dead this thing, dude. Come on, drop him. Drop him. Give me his body. Yes. Oh my god, it's actually working. Well, the audio isn't, but at least I got the ace. What the fuck did... Where'd the body go? No, 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 no. Okay, there it is. Oh, I was about to be so bothered. What the fuck? Where is the body? The fuck? It's in my... How? What? How did you get here? I'll take it. I didn't even have to get out of my ship to loot him. Isn't that nice and convenient? Star Citizen scuffed? What? No. Couldn't be. That was, like, scuffed in the best way, though. Sitting there trying to, like, go along the marker, and I'm like, why is it not lining up? Now we know. No way, no. You did not just crash. What the fuck? I just... It's thinking. Nope. My goodness, dude. Well, on the bright side, I got an ace pilot. .5 fixes the Wikelo ships having the same name as the standard in the ASOP. That's good. The only ship that I've had that issue with, though, is the Polaris. I haven't noticed. Well, I don't have any other ships, really. I have the Polaris, the Intrepid, and the Column. As far as Wikelo ships. Eventually, the Idris as well. But here we go. We back.
System check. Collision alert. Front. Shields are off. Quantum drive is now.
They added a speed number to the Idris laser. Don't know how bullet velocity works with the laser. Beats me. I have no idea. I barely pay attention to the numbers to begin with.
Quantum drive is now off.
I think we'll get our third functional ace from a 74k mission. Probably not.
Sit tight. Sending out a scan.
Can't wait for QV stations and Stormbreaker with the fixes. Oh yeah, where the NPCs aren't insanely cracked for no reason. Yeah, won't that be nice? I didn't so much mind it with QV stations, but trying to get specimen cards, dude, with the NPCs as cracked as they are right now, it's so hard. Damn near impossible.
I'm not picking up anything.
Maybe AAA exists again? Yeah, well, wasn't there something said about how they're fixing the loot pools for that? I feel like I vaguely remember something about that. Another reason why I'm waiting to go run Lazarus.
Quantum drive is now on.
Definitely more practical to be doing that next patch anyway. When it's actually functional and worth looting. 'Cause it's gonna take a long time to farm up 30 AAAs. on, give me an ace on this one. I don't think I ever get ace pilots on the 74Ks. I know there's a chance, but pretty much never get them on these. Gosh dingus, dang it. Alright, well, back to Bloom. Oh, I'm getting missiled.
Shields damaged. Quantum drive is now on.
Not even, I'm like a fifth of the way there. Just for ace pilot farms. Brutal, dude. So brutal.
Quantum drive is now off.
Alright, let's collect the other ones. That's gonna be the one. I hope. I'm coping a little bit. Where are my other ones? Never mind. Oh, what I would do for some organization with these contracts, man.
I learned it. You're good at this, Idris. Great. Had some skag bail on me, so I need it done pronto. Stills, I'll be pushing you along.
Quantum drive is now on.
Putting together the
Quantum
record.
drive is now
We'll
off.
probably be pretty quiet, but stock up for anything. Stoves here. Thanks for picking up.
How many have I
the
grabbed?
patrol. I
Two?
know it's dull shit. The headhunter's gonna have
I want at least two more. Two more aces tonight. I think that would be a good amount.
Is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now
I miss running the lab code to Pharaoh. Right. Instead of just cheesing it. Closest I have gone to like cheesing Pharaoh is just knocking out the lab coat and rezzing him. That's because of gear fear. I think I might actually just start using throwaway gear. I'm 4.5. That way I don't have to worry about that sort of stuff. 'Cause I miss it being like that.
Take a break, Corinne.
Give me an ace.
Looks like you're about to make some new friends.
No, Stows, you've failed me. I needed an ace, dude.
What the hell's the matter with you? I had people who needed that shit done. God damn it.
Shields damaged. Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, man. Oh my goodness, man. It's gonna take hours. I'd rather do Hyperion 40 times in a row than farm this many ace pilots. Because at least, like, the Hyperion project is engaging. Ace, give me an ace. I feel like I'd have more likelihood of running into an ace pilot if I actually completed the missions, but then that just kind of taps into the per hour factor.
Let me scan a second. Picking up some angry people inbound.
And they aren't ace pilots. Well, on to the next.
You're kidding me. Goddamn kids today can't even finish a single job.
Quantum drive.
Cam is sending me to every corner of Pyro right now. I would rather do this in Stanton, but no. But of course Stanton is scuffed, and the missions don't progress when you show up. Don't get me wrong, I do prefer Pyro, but For the sake of efficiency, it would be much better to do this in Stanton. I was about to say, oh, maybe, you know, I should find some time off stream to do this. No, wait. I don't think I can. I don't got that kind of free time. Again, you know, if I did have that kind of free time, I'd probably just end up streaming it anyway.
Quantum drive.
Come on, give me an ace. I hope they have more ship skins. Or ship paints, I should say. For Luminalia. They started off strong, having the Golem paint, though.
Hold up a second.
I was pretty stoked to see that, honestly.
Got a fight coming at you.
Shields are on.
I don't think I do, Stows. There's no ace. No ace, no fight. I think there should be a mission to fight a Polaris with 3 helmets on board. Well, I think I half agree with that. They're like, they already have a Polaris mission. They could just spawn 3 ace pilots with that Polaris. It doesn't need to be on board because that defeats the purpose of it being an ace pilot helmet. So they could just spawn 3 ace pilots with that Polaris. And it would make sense because who else would be escorting a Polaris other than some ace pilots?
Quantum drive.
The fact of it being RNG based and the loot being RNG on the RNG thing, it is so painful. And if they did ace pilot spawning with the Polaris and made it guaranteed, then they should make the payout be a little better. Make it at least 350. Ideally, like 400 or 500k payout.
Quantum drive is now off.
This is stupid. Not a fan of how they have it set up, if it wasn't already made apparent. I'm bitching and moaning about it. should be one more. Is it not giving it to me? Oh, there it is. I mean, I could grab a 74k, but I'm not going to.
Great. Had some scag bail on me, so I need it done.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is
Fellas here. Thanks for picking up this patrol. I know it's dull shit. The headhunter's gonna have eyes on our turf. You never know. Maybe
quantum drive is now on.
so. I'm pushing you along this one. Putting together the right. We'll probably be pretty quiet, but stock up, right?
I don't want it to be quiet, Stoves. I want there to be an ace pilot. Like, part of me understands why they have it set up like this, but it's not fun. There's nothing fun about tedious, repetitive gameplay. And yet here I am, the masochist that I am, forcing myself through it. All for the sake of a $2,000 ship that I can get for free. Or I guess technically that would be a 1,000 variant. And wouldn't you know it? No ace pilot. Starting to make me wonder if, like, it just makes it to where they don't spawn on the first mission if you keep abandoning them.
Reporting this fight.
But maybe that's just me coping and trying to find excuses as to why I'm not getting any now.
What the hell's the matter? I had people who needed that shit done. God damn it.
I did sap up my RNG on that first mission. Now I'm just not getting any.
is now on.
Oh boy, man. I look forward to being done with this. Just the ace pilot part. I'm looking forward to running Lazarus and Hyperion and Hathor. Contested zones. Those are going to be the fun ones to do over and over. At least with those, like, cycling through the gambit of them won't be so bad.
Quantum drive is now off.
So I'll probably do the obvious and hit Lazarus and contested zones back to back. Just bounce between those two.
Walk up behind
And then I'll do
this. Talking practice.
Hyperion and Hathor back to back. No ace.
You're kidding me.
It does kind of feel like now that I'm abandoning them, they aren't showing up. Could just be conspiracy Andy over here. I feel like that's causing it to not generate them. But that's purely anecdotal, it's probably just my garbage luck.
Quantum drive is now on.
To be fair, it is a lot faster doing it this way, though. I need to hydrate. Holy shit. Have to walk a mile just to go to hydrate. It's too bad it doesn't keep a little bit of momentum after quantuming. Would be nice to just keep coasting at my full attention. Alright, let's see if the RNG gods have blessed me. Or telling me to just fuck off. Which, I'm starting to feel like it's the latter now. You've seen four ace pilots. Only been able to farm 2 because it broke. That's enough, right? Am I so far?
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Hello, sassy. You gonna give me an ace stows? Nope. Bro, you're stepping on my hair. Thanks for that, Sass. Yeah, much appreciated. Oh, yeah. That feels great, thank you. Yeah, what was your plan? You didn't have one, did you?
I don't see a damn thing.
There you go. You got it. There you go. Why she does that? Beyond me. I'm just her personal gymnasium, I guess.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh my. How you burping like that, Sass? Jeez. I have a strong feeling I'm not going to see another ace tonight. Just a feeling.
Look out. That pilot's been taking our head off his left.
Dude!
Down that tunnel.
I love it when it makes me a liar. Sassy, emergency! Urgent! Ow! Ah! Let go of me! I have an ace pilot to get. They're yelling at me. What? Not what you want? That's what you gotta get. I have an ace pilot to get, Sass. I have priorities.
Shields damaged.
Found the... Never mind. It's like, it seems to be easier to keep your nose at him if you just stay stationary and rotate, which actually kind of does seem to be the case. Let's go. We got another ace.
I hear those ace pilots sometimes carry superhero. Gotta check your body before you break down.
Hopefully he's got a 6th platoon medal. Oh, give me that good. I wonder if I can get him to break and pop into the... Dude, I love that. You can just get the it's a guaranteed. You can just get the... I forgot that that was a bug with the Polaris windshield. I don't even have to get out of the ship, man. Oh, I don't like how he's standing there. Cartography medal. Nice.
Shields damaged.
All the more reason to use the Polaris when farming the ace pilots.
Bottom drive.
I did not realize. I mean, I was getting out all the amount of times I got out of my ship and I didn't need to. I could just nose bonk them and I'm good.
You're kidding me. Goddamn kids today can't even finish a simple job.
Hell yeah, dude. So that should put me at 10 helmets. And still not enough 6th platoon medals. But that still makes it to where I'm a 5th of the way through on both. So as long as they keep pacing each other like that, that's great. Because I don't want to have to do ace pilots more than I need to. Although QV station spawns medals, pristine medals in the main loot room, so I suppose that's something to keep in mind. Here's my 350. There it is, all the way at the bottom. You know, I'm fine with this spawning them all at the bottom, clustered together. It makes it easy for me to find them. Only I consistently did that. Did I accept the 200k already? Nope. Okay, is that one just not spawning? Or am I blind? Oh, I could check how many. 12 scripts is what Tactical Strike gives you. That is 100% the go-to one to farm scripts. Pull up, one tap, dip out, you're done. Not get easier than that. Okay, well I guess it's not spawning the 200k. Of course.
Stowe's here. Thanks for picking up this patrol. I know it's no shit.
Can't believe I could just pull up and nose bonk the body to get it inside the Polaris. That's hilarious. The routing crash. It's the best one. Right after I get an ace pilot too, it's like, oh, well, actually, have you considered not actually getting anything done? Okay, let's try that routing again and not make it crash.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now off.
Come on, just give me one more ace. Make my night. Give me one more ace, please. Fuck. Oh, it's doing the thing where it's not letting me actually quantum to the marker. Drop me one more. This is kind of making up for— yes!
Radar contact.
Picking up some angry
I
people.
was gonna say it's kind of making up for the fact that they weren't spawning the other day at all for 2 hours.
I'll keep an eye on them.
Let's go, dude. Another ace. Love to see it.
Shields ready.
I hate that it just automatically goes to retarget other things. I don't know why it does that. I want to stay locked on to the ace pilot. Thank you. Oh, it's cool. It's, you know, it's a kilometer away. It's fine. They don't need the PDCs to do anything. It's cool. I imagine the server FPS isn't pristine at the moment, be my guess. Clearly.
Shields damaged.
Goddamn. I thought they were gonna kill me for sure. I checked the body of that ace. That kind of retribution very
Let's get me a body. You better drop it. Oh, there we go. Oh. Just gotta boop it with precision. Oh no, he fell back out. Okay, I think I'm good. Nope, not good. Fell back out. So much for booping with precision.
Shields damaged. Radar contact.
Did it go inside? Where'd the marker go? Oh, he's up there. Okay, now he's inside. Another cart metal.
This cheater got a hell of a scrap. I think.
Oh shit, there was a hammerhead here the whole time? Whoops. I made a mild mistake. Okay, it's not letting me route up to anything. That's lovely. Nice. That's not too bad. I got a decent amount. Nowhere near enough, though.
Quantum drive is now off.
Wasn't a terrible run tonight, I'll admit. Managed to successfully get 4 out of the 6 ace pilots that I saw, so that's not too bad. And it does seem like the ace pilots that you get in the later objectives just break for some reason. So
Quantum drive is
I don't know how accurate that statement is, but it sure feels that way. I think that's like the, what, 11 helmets now?
An available space has been located.
docking request approved.
Oh, I definitely went way too fast coming in. That's not the worst I've done in a single night. I now have bodies inside my Polaris. I'm just gonna leave them there and see if I can manage to collect the, like, 50 ace pilots. Well, I guess now it's gonna be like 40, but
An available space has been located.
I just want to have like 40 ace pilots in the cockpit. Can I get up? Oh, Oh, there goes a little bit of lag. I think I got my perfect method of farming the aces now, though. Obviously, the Polaris, but I didn't. The fact you can bonk them with the nose of the Polaris and have them plop into your cockpit, it makes it so much better. I feel like they should put a terminal up here for ASOP. Would be kind of nice. I mean, I guess I kind of understand why, because they treat that as a hangar and will boot someone out, but...
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been re-exhibited again.
Okay, how we doing? How we doing? More medals I don't need. But... yeah, 11 helmets now. It's pretty dang good. I am going to kill stream here, though, because I'm exhausted from the week. However, I will do a longer stream tomorrow, and I will be live probably an hour earlier than I did today, so. That being said, appreciate you guys all watching, hanging out, all that jazz, as always. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever it may be for you. I will catch you tomorrow.